When it comes to personal injury lawsuits, you want someone who's an expert and knows the ins and outs of your case. This next Ask the Legal Expert segment has been sponsored by Labovitz Law Firm. And joining me today is owner and managing attorney Brent Labovitz. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me
Of
today.
course. I mean, tell us a little bit more about the Labovitz Law Firm.
No, I appreciate that. So Labovitz Law Firm is a personal injury law firm. We specialize in car accidents, trucking accidents where people may have been hurt on other people's properties, accidents hurt while you're on the job. Just simply put, anytime someone's been hurt because of the wrong conduct of another person, we help represent them.
And this actually happens a lot more often than we think. I mean, let's talk a little bit more in specific about tractor-trailer accidents.
Thank you. Absolutely. So one of the cases or areas that my law firm specializes in is tractor-trailer accidents, big rigs, semi-trucks. It's something that we take a particular interest in, and not all law firms can handle these types of cases.
That's why people need to come to you.
Absolutely.
They find themselves in that sticky situation. What about semi-trucks as well?
So semi-trucks, same thing. The reason that you need a law firm like ours to handle these particular cases is because from the get-go, out of the box, these types of cases, you need an expert that understands preserving certain evidence, understanding what goes on with these types of cases. For example, these trucks are equipped with airplanes have black boxes, right? Well, tractor trailers have similar type of electronic data storage in those trucks. So firms like mine understand that we need to get the experts on scene immediately and get that stuff downloaded, because if we don't do that, the injured party, our clients, are at a disadvantage immediately.
That is definitely a critical component to any injury case. And we know there are a lot of personal injury attorneys out there, especially in our community. What truly does set Labovitz apart from the rest?
I know, I appreciate that. What sets my firm apart, what I think sets it apart, is that I've actually been injured. I've been the victim of a crime. I've been the victim of an incident where I had to be on the other side, and I had to have the defendants and the defense attorneys point the finger at me and tell me that I was at fault, that I was the wrong one. So when I have a client that comes in, I'm able to understand what they're going through. I'm able to hold their hand and understand how they feel during that process. So I think that's what sets us apart. Most attorneys can't say that they've been on this side before.
You know what it's like, you know what it feels like, and you truly are fighting for your clients. If someone does find themselves in an accident, especially when it comes to your specialties at Labovitz, how can they get in contact with you guys?
Absolutely. They can get in contact with us a number of ways. Always Google us, search us like most people do, Labovitz Law Firm. Website, the MissouriInjuryLawyers.com. Look us up on our socials, look us up on Instagram. They can find us a number of ways, but they can always call us, 314-726-1300. Anytime, 24 hours a day, we have an answering service. We're there to take their questions and hopefully help them out.
Absolutely. In St. Louis, if you're at home, you're watching, I would just encourage you to go ahead and lock their information in your phone. You never know when you're going to find yourself in a sticky situation. And Brent, before I let you go, I mean, you talked about it. You yourself have been in an accident. You know what that experience is like. Why are you so passionate about helping so many people right here in our community?
What you just said, I mean, that accident I had was before I ever became an attorney.
Wow.
And it made me realize at that time that, you know what, it's just not fair what you have to go through just to say your side of the story, to get what you deserve. And so after that happened to me, I ultimately decided to get into personal injury law, which is what I do now. And I'm passionate about trying to help my clients, get to know them. We're a small law firm, and I wanted to point that out, I want to keep it small. There's a lot of firms around town that go with the bigger is better. You see these national firms. Not us. We like to keep it smaller so that we get to know our clients, understand their stories, and present their stories to get what they deserve.
And that's what St. Louis is all about, keeping it local. And if you find yourself in a bad accident, look no further than Labovitz St. Louis. So make sure you have access to the Labovitz Law Firm and all of their details. It's actually right there on your screen. You can head to their website, the MissouriInjuryLawyers.com. They're located in Brentwood. And again, I'm encouraging you to just lock their number in your phone. It's 314-726-1300. We'll make sure you have access to all of those details on our website at StudioSTL.TV.